social media influencer, if you are running a live channel or a social media platform, we do welcome you to collaborate with KAILASA's digital media initiatives, and you are welcome to share the information about the satsang in your social media platforms as well, inviting your viewers to also come and tune in to Bhagavan's live darshan starting in just a few minutes. So the best time is now, and now let's get ready to receive the live darshan of Bhagavan. The only thing that we need to get the maximum out of today's darshan is getting into a space of pure, authentic listening. Shravana. In Vedic tradition, we always say, whatever you need to learn is only these three. Shravana, authentic listening. Manana, contemplating on these great truths. Nididhyasana, living and radiating these truths. Everything starts with Shravana. That's why Swamiji says, Shravana, listening is God. So we need to be in the space of pure, authentic listening, where we do not allow our incompletions. The day, what happened with your spouse, what happened with your children, what's going on right now, what's going to happen tomorrow. None of this to interfere your experience of reality, your experience of the present moment. Being completely available in the present moment and being able to give your 100% to just listen. If each of us just decide, I am going to be in the space of authentic listening for the next 1 hour or till the end of satsang, I am going to be completely available, providing my listening to Bhagavan, my authentic listening. Just that one conscious decision, pure declaration can go a long way in you being in the space of listening. And when you are in the space of listening, you will absorb maximum that Bhagavan is transmitting, not just teaching, not just speaking, but transmitting during the darshan. So please sit straight and close your eyes. Decide to be in the space of authentic listening. Decide whatever word Bhagavan utters, or even the silence between the words, I'm going to be completely with it. And I am not going to allow any of my incompletions to interfere in my experience of the present moment. Please sit straight and close your eyes. Get into the space of pure, authentic listening. Decide whatever is bothering you. Decide till the end of satsang. I'm just going to pause all of that. I'm not going to attend to any of my incompletions, anything that my mind tries to bring up in my inner space. I'm going to just put it on hold till the end of satsang. That's all. After that, you can go back to your same old thought patterns, currents, your thought trends, your emotional downs. You can pick up all of that in the satsang. Until the end of satsang, I am going to be in the space of pure, authentic listening. I'm not going to allow any of my incompletions to interfere, because this is the time I am giving to my Guru. I'm going to be in the space of pure, authentic listening. My Guru. Make this one sankalpa. Do not allow any of the incompletions to interfere in your experience, in your listening, in your Upanishad, your Guru. It is the time between you and your Guru. It is a time that you have given to your Guru, you have given to Paramashiva himself. So let's all be in the space of pure, authentic listening. Nothing else is required. Just decision to be in the space of listening. Let me just be listening. I am not going to allow any of my incompletions, my past experiences, my past thoughts, anything that's disturbing me to interfere in my listening. I'm going to be in the space of pure, authentic listening, which means I'm going to be hearing, I'm going to be cognizing what I heard. Hearing, cognizing. Hearing, cognizing is authentic listening. When you hear, but you cognize something else, you're thinking about something else, this is inauthentic listening. When you hear and when you cognize, internalize what you heard, and again you hear You cognize what you heard. That brings you to the space of pure, authentic listening. So now, as we are all getting ready for this very special live darshan from Swamiji, let's all decide to be in the space of pure, authentic listening, Shravana. Just make a powerful decision, a Satya Sankalpa, a conscious decision, conscious intention goes a long way in your experience that you will be receiving from today's session. Make a clear decision to be in the space of pure, authentic listening.
சொக்கன் வரான் வைகை கரை முழங்கட்டும் வானமதிர குலுங்கட்டும் மதுரையாளும் மன்னன் வரான் மீனாட்சி சொக்கன் வரான் வைகை கரை முழங்கட்டும் வானமதிர குலுங்கட்டும் நித்யானந்த சாமி தேரில் பவனி வாராண்டா நித்யானந்த சாமி தேரில் பவனி வாராண்டா மதுரையாளும் மன்னன் வரான் மீனாட்சி சொக்கன் வரான் வைகை கரை முழங்கட்டும் கந்தனாக நிலம் தொட்டு வந்தான். மதுரை ஆளும் மன்னன் வரான், மீனாட்சி சொக்கன் வரான், வைகை கரை முழங்கட்டும், வானம் அதிர குலுங்கட்டும். மதுரை ஆளும் மன்னன் வரான், மீனாட்சி சொக்கன் வரான், வைகை கரை முழங்கட்டும், வானம் அதிர குலுங்கட்டும். நித்யானந்த சாமி பேரில் பவனி வாராண்டா. மாணிக்கம் இன்னும் தங்கமகுடமும் அண்டமாழும் ரத்தின செங்கோலும் மதுரை பீடத்தின் சிம்மாசனமும் மூன்றும் உனது என்றும் உனது. அம்மையும் அப்பனும் மாணவன் இவனே, தர்மம் தழைத்திட குருவானவனே. சித்திரை பெருவிழாவில் சிம்மாசனம் ஏறி மதுரை மன்னனவன் வலம் வருவானே. மதுரையாளும் மன்னன் வரான், மீனாட்சி சொக்கன் வரான், வைகை கரை முழங்கட்டும், வானம் அதிர குலுங்கட்டும்.
Nithyananda, KAILASA welcomes you all to the Nityotsava celebrations. Puja is where we mirror our brains with the powerful neurological activity of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashiva, who is the ultimate manifestation of Paramashiva. Here, in this auspicious moment of space-time, through this puja, we will access the higher vertical time zones. Let us now offer our heartfelt gratitude and devotion to the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism and all his deities in Kailasas around the world.
सहस्रदलपङ्कजे सकलशीतरश्मिप्रभम् वराभयकराम्बुजं विमलगन्धपुष्पाम्बरम् प्रसन्नवदने क्षणं सकलदेवतारूपिणम् स्मरेत् शिरसि हंसकं तदभिधानपूर्वं कुर्वन् अथ धूपः चक्षुषा प्रेक्ष्ये मावेर्मा संविक्ता मात्वारिकं शम्भस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् तत्त्वज्ञानप्रदाताय नित्यानन्देश्वररूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् मूलप्रकृतिरूपाय परमशिवशक्तिस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् दण्डत्रिशूलहस्ताय कालकालस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् आदिपूज्याय देवाय सकृत्पूर्णत्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् सर्वाभयविनाशकाय शत्रुसंहाररूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् योगभट्टाभिषिक्ताय राजसन्न्यासधारिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् सार्वभौमैकपत्याय राजराजार्चिताय च श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् मङ्गलम् कल्पवृक्षाय मङ्गलम् ज्ञानदायिने परमशिवाय श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वराय मङ्गलम् मङ्गलम् श्रीविद्याम्बायै मङ्गलम् कामदायिन्यै सर्वमङ्गलदात्री नित्यानन्देश्वर्यै मङ्गलम् मङ्गलम् गुरुदेवाय मोक्षमूलाय मङ्गलम् परमावताराय नित्यानन्दाय गुरवे मङ्गलम् हरि ओम् तत्सत् सर्वं भगवत् श्री नित्यानन्द परमशिव पादुकार्पणमस्तु ओम् नित्यानन्दम्
शिवाय नमः उपायं तरुं विडाद विडै तोडाद विडुं शिवाय नमः उपायं तरुं विडाद विडै तोडाद विडुं பற்றாய் நினைந்து பற்றும் எவருக்கும் பாதை காட்டுவாய் சிவனே நிம்மதி வாழ்வில் நித்தமும் தந்திட கைலை கொண்ட சிவனே சித்தர் பூமியாய் பக்தர் நெஞ்சினை சிவமயமாக்கும் நித்யானந்தனே கலியுகத்திலே மாயையாவையும் நீக்கிய அருளும் நித்யானந்தனே
Oh. as the ultimate manifestation of Somaskanda Murti, Sishyabhava Murti. I bless you all with Paramadvaita. All the Paramashiva Sena participants in Tiruvannamalai and KAILASA, Guinea-Bissau, and all the Chitsabha members and Rajasabha members and Kailasavasis and Kailasa's citizens, and all the viewers, visitors through social media platforms. I welcome each and every one of you with my love and blessings. All the Chitsabha members in Kailasa, Guinea-Bissau, Ma Vedanta Yogi, Ma Nityamangala, Ma Yoga Prakashini, Ma Saundarya Lakshmi, blessings, and all the volunteers in Guinea-Bissau, Tatata Shakti, Nityamangala, and Tiruvannamalai, Pratap and Balakrishna, blessings to every one of you. Today, I am initiating all of you with the power to consciously design your body. Listen step by step the truths I am revealing. There is something called conformational bias. Understand this keyword. Conformational bias means if you know or believe a certain house is haunted house, if you go there or stay there, even if there is no problem, there is no ghost or paranormal being activity, because you strongly believe, your senses, your brain will go through some experiences, manifest certain experiences, and somehow you will try to confirm. Suddenly your eyes will not show something which is there, and after a few minutes it will show it, or it will show something which is not there. Senses, your ability to perceive conspires along with your brain to confirm what you believe. This is called confirmational bias. Listen. You see your life, 90% of your experiences, some way, confirmational bias. For example, if you believe you can lift only 100 kg weight, and if you are asked to lift 110 kg, you will actually collapse. But if you are made to lift 125 kg without you knowing it is 120 kg. Without your brain having information, without you knowing it is 120 kg, if you are made to lift, you will not collapse. Listen, there are only two biases that run your reality. Negative conformational bias, positive conformational bias. That's all. But 90% of your experience is from conformational bias. If you think you are going to make it, you will make it. If you think you are not going to make it, you are not going to make it. Your health, business, relationships, career, in every level, I can say, your entire experience of life, every single reality you perceive is governed by two fundamental biases that are hardwired into your inner mechanism. The first is negative conformational bias, and in Sanatana Hindu Dharma, we call it pravritti, the outward moving. Fear, greed, desire driven tendency of the mind that reinforces suffering. The second is positive conformational bias, which the Sanatana Hindu Dharma, Vaidiga Sanatana Hindu Dharma calls it as nivritti, the inward turning, intelligence driven withdrawal that opens the door to liberation. Listen. When you assume you achieved your goals and you are living it and you manifest, that also in the initial level, it will be positive conformational bias. Because you assumed many things around you will get reorganized and you will start experiencing positive conformational bias. Negative conformational bias is hell, positive conformational bias is heaven. In pravritti, negative conformational bias, pravritti is a product of intellect constantly analyzing, judging, projecting your past onto your present moment, making you live in a self-created hell. Nivritti is a function of pure intelligence, the space where you consciously replace negative projections with the certainty that you are supported, loved, and you are the source of your own bliss. Bhagavad Gita beautifully says, pravrittincha nivrittincha janana vidurasuraha na saucham nabichacharo, na satyam deshu vidyade. Persons with demonic nature do not know what is bondage and what is liberation, not what is cleanliness. Truthful behavior is not in them. Pravrittinja nivrittinja jana na vidurasuraha. Now listen to the ultimate truth. Both pravritti and nivritti still are just filters. Both pravritti and nivritti are still just filters. And the goal is to go beyond all filtering to the pure experience of reality as it is. This is called anubhuti. You cannot transcend these filters by your own effort. It happens only when you feel the deep soul stirring connection with the living Guru, where Paramashiva himself comes down in a human form to liberate you. The reality of Paramashiva is completely different. He creates the whole universe in his own sea, where there is no distinction between the seen, the seeing, or the seer. In the Guru's pure sea, the experience is totally unconditioned, absolutely free from prejudice, confirmation, judgment, and every notion that limits your inner power. Listen. Understand this truth deeply, very powerfully. Moving you from negative conformational bias to positive conformational bias is done by initiation.
state of absolute reality, going beyond all filters into the state of absolute reality. Moving into the state of absolute reality called the Anubhuti with the grace of the Guru. And I'm sure many of us or some of us would have had this experience of living in a haunted house or hearing about some story of the haunted houses where, based on your belief, even if you watch a horror movie, for example, or if you watch a ghost movie, that night, if you see suddenly, even if a rope, even if a screen just moves, or if you see a rope moving, suddenly you start thinking that it's because of the ghost or it's because of what you saw in the movie. You start experiencing
Om. Listen. Listen intensely. Negative.
சிவாய நம உபாயம் தரும் விடாத வினை தொடாது விடும்
Om, Om, Om. Listen. Listen carefully. The negative conformational bias makes your life hell. Positive conformational bias makes your life heaven. Just these four important principles of deleting your past, rewriting your past, holding your space, and manifesting it. That's all. If you are new to the satsang, go and see the satsangs, how to delete your past and rewrite, how to hold the space, and how to manifest. You will understand the power of bhava, bhavana, bhavanatita, satbhava. So now I'll initiate all the PSS participants. Take the Atma Linga and hold on your third eye. All the Rajya Sabha members, Chit Sabha members, all the initiated disciples, take the Atma Linga and hold it on your third eye. I'll awaken your Kundalini Shakti and turn you from negative bias, negative conformational bias towards positive conformational bias, from pravritti to nivritti. Take the Atmalinga, keep it on your third eye and hold with both the hands. Listen carefully. Listen to this truth out of my immense overflowing love for every one of you. I am now revealing the sacred secret that can shatter now very your third eye. Hold with both the hands.
சிவாய நம உபாயம் தரும் விடாத வினை தொடாது விடும் சிவாய நம உபாயம் தரும் விடாத வினை தொடாது விடும் கற்றாய் நினைந்து பற்றும் எவருக்கும் பாதை காட்டுவாய் சிவனே நிம்மதி வாழ்வில் நித்தமும் தந்திட கைலை கொண்ட சிவனே சித்தர் பூமியாய் பக்தர் நெஞ்சினை சிவமயமாக்கும் நித்யானந்தனே கலியுகத்திலே மாயையாவையும் நீக்கிய அருளும் நித்யானந்தனே
Take the Atmalinga, keep it on your third eye and hold with both the hands. I'll awaken your Kundalini Shakti now. Witness the witness, observe the observer. Sit witnessing the witness, observing the observer. Understand? When you observe the observer, you are fully in oneness with Paramashiva. So observe the observer. Establish yourself in oneness with Paramashiva. I'll awaken your Kundalini Shakti and shift your energy to manifest Paramashiva and manifest whatever you want to manifest and achieve. Whether you want to manifest health, wealth, relationships, enlightenment, observe the observer, witness the witness, you will get centered on the pure energy, pure space, source, consciousness. From there, everything you want will manifest. Om. Shivoham. Paramashivoham. Tattvamasi. Paramashivattvamasi. Aham Brahmasmi. Shivoham. Paramashivoham. Om. Shiva, Shiva, Shivoham, Paramashivoham, 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 Shiva, Shiva, Oham Paramashivoham
नित्यानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वदी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि ॐ नित्यानन्दाय नमः श्रीगणेश शारदा सद्गुरुमङ्गलमूर्तिभ्यो नमः यं ब्रह्मवेदान्तविदो वदन्ति परं प्रधानं पुरुषं तथान्ये विश्वोत्कते कारणमीश्वरं वा तस्मै नमो विघ्ननिवारणाय ॐ अस्य श्रीगुरुगीतामालामन्त्रस्य भगवान् सदाशिवऋषिः विराट् छन्दः श्रीगुरुपरमात्मा देवता हं बीजं सशक्तिः सोऽहं कीलकम् श्रीगुरुकृपा प्रसादसिद्ध्यर्थे जपे विनियोगः ॐ हंसां सूर्यात्मने अङ्गुष्ठाभ्यां नमः ॐ हंसीं सोमात्मने तर्जनीभ्यां नमः ॐ हंसूं निरञ्जनात्मने मध्यमाभ्यां नमः ॐ हंसैं निराभासात्मने अनामिकाभ्यां नमः ॐ हंसौं अतनुसूक्ष्मात्मने कनिष्ठिकाभ्यां नमः ॐ हंसः अव्यक्तात्मने करतलकरपृष्ठाभ्यां नमः ॐ हंसा ॐ नित्यानन्दाय नमः हं बीजं सशक्तिः सोऽहं कीलकम् श्रीगुरुकृपाप्रसादसिद्ध्यर्थे जपे विनियोगः ॐ हंसां सूर्यात्मने अङ्गुष्ठाभ्यां नमः ॐ हंसीं सोमात्मने तर्जनीभ्यां नमः ॐ हंसूं निरञ्जनात्मने स्वदेशिकस्यैव नामचिन्तनं भवेदनन्तस्य शिवस्य चिन्तनम् यत्पादरेणुर्वै नित्यं कोऽपि संसारवारिधौ सेतुबन्धाय तेनाथं दैशिकं तमुपास्महे यस्मादनुग्रहं लब्ध्वा महज्ञानमुत्सृजे तस्मै
Blessings to every one of you. I bless you all to experience intense Kundalini awakening, and every day there will be darshan and meditation and spiritual alchemy process from today. All of you will receive, all the e-citizens of Kailasa will receive WhatsApp messages and email. So you are all welcome to come and participate in everyday darshan. Blessings to each and every one of you. Blessings.
Yoga. Yoga is not just moving your body. Yoga is not just concentrating your mind. Yoga is the ultimate happening. Please understand.
Strong cognitions exploding into your system and changing your whole brain's alchemy, putting you in the space beyond any description and release such intense ecstasy into your system is yoga from my experience. The postures, stretching your body, everything is to align your system to retain that alchemy experience. What I am teaching as Nithyananda Yoga is not one more brand yoga, it is the yoga.
And we request all the Rajasabha members, Chitsabha members, all the e-citizens of Kailasa who are all going to be benefiting from these live sessions and live darshans. We'll be posting announcements about tomorrow's darshan and satsang very shortly. So as soon as you see the post on Swamiji's Facebook page, requesting all the Rajasabha members, Chitsabha members, e-citizens, and all the live viewers, please do like the post, comment under the post, and share the post with all your near and dear ones, and to all the Facebook groups and the various groups that you are a part of, inviting everyone to join us for the live satsang tomorrow. We'll be sharing the banners and the information in SBH Nithyananda Paramashivam Facebook page. So do go ahead and share the information as soon as we post about tomorrow's satsang, requesting everyone to watch out and turn on your notification. So as soon as you receive a notification, immediately share it with everyone. So tomorrow we can have a lot more beings experiencing this ultimate gift from our beloved Bhagavan. And if you have any experiences that you would like to share with us during the darshan, you can write to us, you can post it as a comment under in the SPH JGM Nithyananda Paramashivam page under the latest post. You can make a comment and share your experience of today's darshan, of today's process under Swamiji's Facebook page, in Swamiji's Facebook page, under the darshan message, under the live satsang notification, you can post it as a comment. So we invite all the viewers to take a few moments to please go to Swamiji's Facebook page and post your darshan experience, your satsang experience. What clicks you received from today's satsang? How was your darshan experience? What is the experience that you had during the live darshan and the process that Swamiji conducted today? Moving us all from the negative conformational bias to a positive conformational bias, to a life of hell, to a life of heaven. So, what was your experience? How was your experience? Please go to Facebook and do share your experience under the um, the live darshan, the live satsang notification on Facebook. Under that post, you can all comment your experience of today's darshan. So please take a few moments to go to the Facebook page and share under Bhagavan's latest Facebook post of the message of today's darshan. Under that post, you can all comment now. So let's take a few minutes to proceed. All the participants in Kailasa Guinea-Bissau and Kailasa Thiruvannamalai, you can also now take your devices and you can share your experiences as a post under SPH JGM Nithyananda Paramashivam Facebook page. You can make a post and share your experience now. All the participants in Kailasa Thiruvannamalai, also you can collect your devices and make your posts now. Take a few moments to share your experience of the darshan. You can collect back your devices and make your live experience, live posts. How was your experience of today's darshan? What was your experience of the today's process, the Atmalinga process, keeping your Atmalinga on your third eye? Do take a few moments, because whatever experience you share, whatever experience that you had, when you share, when you enrich, those experiences literally become a part of your muscle memory and biomemory, attracting more and more such experiences to happen and deepening the effect of this experience in your inner space. So it's not just for others, but for yourself, for enriching others and for enriching yourself. Do take a moment to share the experience that you had. What was the clicks that you had when listening to Bhagavan today? Bhagavan's revelation on conformational bias. And how many of you realize that you are living in a space of negative conformational bias and now through Bhagavan's initiation have decided and shifted your space to one of positive conformational bias? Do take a few moments to share in SPH's Facebook page your experience of today's darshan. And very soon we'll be posting the notification about tomorrow's live satsang. And as soon as you receive and you watch the notification, please share it with your near and dear ones, share it with your friends and family in WhatsApp, Facebook groups, and to all your near and dear ones, all your Sangha members. Do go ahead and share. And as Bhagavan had announced, all the e-citizens, you will be receiving a WhatsApp notification. So please ensure that if you have not yet signed up for the WhatsApp notification, or if you have not yet joined the WhatsApp channel, Kailasa's official WhatsApp channel, you can join the Kailasa's official WhatsApp channel by visiting kailasa.org or by visiting asknityananda.ai. When you go to asknityananda.ai, you will have an option to join Kailasa's official WhatsApp channel, where you can receive all the official notifications, live darshan notifications, and the live information that's being posted about Bhagavan's darshans, satsangs, etc. So do join and become a part of the official WhatsApp channel of Kailasa so you can get the live notifications with no delay. Let's all take a few moments to post our experiences of the darshan. percent of our life experiences are in some way the conformational bias. Like if we believe we can lift a 100 kg weight, even lifting something a little bit more than 100 kg, like 110 kg or 120 kg, we feel that it is literally collapsing us and we will not be able to lift. Whereas if we lift the same 120 kg without knowing it's 120 kg, and somebody tells us that it's only 100 kg, then we may be able to lift it at ease. So it's literally nothing but 90% of our experiences is from our beliefs, is from our conformational bias. And if we really believe that we will make it, we will make. And if we think we are not going to make it, we will not be making it. So in every level, whether it is in the level of your health or relationships, business, career, in every level, in every the entire experience of life, the way we experience the reality is governed by these two fundamental biases that are hardwired into our inner mechanism. The first being the negative conformational bias, which we call, Bhagavan beautifully shared that it's the pravritti marga. And then the second one is the positive conformational bias, which is the nivritti marga. Such powerful revelations from Bhagavan, which you can keep listening time and again. Nivritti marga, the one of negative conformational bias, is a product of intellect constantly analyzing, judging, and projecting our past into the present. Whereas the Nivritti marga is a path of pure intelligence, the space where you consciously replace the negative projections with certainty that you're supported, loved, and you are the source of your own bliss. And Bhagavan beautifully shared the Shastra Pramana from Bhagavad Gita. And beyond, Bhagavan had also shared how both the pravritti and the nivritti, the negative conformational bias and the positive conformational bias, both are just filters. And we need to go beyond all filtering to experience the pure experience of reality, which is the Anubhuti. And Swamiji took us all into a beautiful experience of shifting us from the negative conformational bias to the positive conformational bias. So, hope all of you enjoyed and you did have a moment to share your experience under Bhagavan's Facebook page in his page JGM, Nithyananda Paramashivam Facebook page. I hope all of you had a chance to share your experience. How many of the participants in Guinea-Bissau got a chance to share your experience in the Facebook page? Raise your hand. Great. Whenever you share your experience, that experience becomes part of you. It never leaves you and it grows more and more into further experiences. That's why we always take a moment right after the darshan to share the experience of Darshan. So with that, we come to the conclusion of today's satsang segment, and we'll be closing with the Purna Mantra. And we invite all of you to join us live for tomorrow's satsang. Please watch out for notifications on SPH JGM Nithyananda Paramashivam Facebook page or in any of Bhagavan's official profiles. We'll be sharing the information about tomorrow's satsang and darshan. So with that, we'll be concluding this session now. For all the participants in KAILASA, Guinea-Bissau, time is now 9:30 p.m. Guinea-Bissau time. So tomorrow morning, so the class is ending 1.5 hours after our scheduled end time. So we'll be starting the session 1.5 hours later than the scheduled beginning time. So we'll be starting tomorrow's session at 5:30 a.m. Guinea-Bissau time. And for all the participants in KAILASA Tiruvannamalai, we'll be ending the session now. So your session was to end at 7 p.m. So which is 2.5 hours before. So all of you will be coming 2.5 hours later. So from 8:30. So your session will start at 11 a.m. Indian Standard Time. So all the participants in KAILASA Tiruvannamalai, your session will be starting tomorrow at 11 a.m. 11 a.m. Indian Standard Time. So with that, we'll be concluding today's segment with the Purna Mantra. Please sit straight with your hands in the Atmanjali Mudra as we end with the Purna Mantra. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purna Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate Om Kshanti Shanti Shanti Hari Om Tat Sat Sarvam Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Padukarpanamastu. Om Nithyanandam. Thank you, Nithyananda.
When I arrived here, I was in a very, very dark space, very pessimistic, but now there's this love inside of me, there's this joy inside of me, and the belief systems are changing, so all of a sudden, opportunities are everywhere.
I've been learning the yoga from other sources previously, but the Swamiji's yoga is the only place from authentic source. It's really, really different. Also enjoying the pure vegetarian, organic, sattvic foods.
This special yoga makes my body more flexible, and Swamiji is teaching me what is intensity, what is integrity, and what is discipline.
Before coming, I twisted my left wrist during basketball game, and I barely can use my left hand. After few training, my hand can sustain my body weight, and now everything looks normal for my left hand.
Starting early in the morning with some yoga to move the body, then puja to move the spirit, then these talks that really dive into my subconscious mind to really get into these root patterns of my life and to really release that emotional charge once and for all from my being. In day 28, I am complete.
I think the biggest breakthroughs for me were like completion with my social circle, like my parents and relationships. So I really felt deep healing experiences. Also, I kind of manifested different powers. For example, I could do remote vision. Another thing that I manifested was body scanning. I would say the last thing that really touched me was how everything is so kind of personal. The whole experience, like people really attend to you, they care about you. You're not just a number in a program, but you're treated like a real being. So I really appreciate that.
Everybody has a wonderful breakthroughs and experiences.
Life-changing process once you have joined.
I would recommend this to anyone who wants to make a big shift in his life, a big change. Not even just like growth, but for personal transformation and breakthroughs, because this program just brings you to the next level.
If anybody is just tired of being tired and wants to do something new in his life, I encourage you to come and try PSS. Make it happen for your life. You're not gonna regret it. You're gonna love it, and you're gonna do it for yourself.
First, you need to understand what is not yoga. Yoga is not just moving your body. Yoga is not just concentrating your mind. Yoga is the ultimate happening. Please understand.
Strong cognitions exploding into your system and changing your whole brain's alchemy, bring you in the space beyond any description and release such intense ecstasy into your system is yoga from my experience. The postures, stretching your body, everything is to align your system to retain that alchemy experience. What I am teaching as Nithyananda Yoga is not one more brand yoga, it is the yoga.
श्रीकैलासोन्नतद्वादशान्तश्यामलापीठारूढ श्रीमीनाक्षिसुन्दरेश्वरा भिन्नस्वरूप परशिवपुत्ररत्न कुमार गुरुमण्यतुल्यावतार श्रीपार्वतीस्तन्यपानलब्धदिव्यज्ञान विश्रुतसकलनिगमागमसारभूतद्राविडवेदप्रवक्त्रे श्रीमत्परमशिवकरुणासमधिगतमुक्तामयचतुरश्रयान् गीयमानछत्रचामर श्रीचिह्नकाहलादिसमस्तबिरदावल्यलङ्कृत ज्ञानविज्ञानचक्रवर्ती सर्वजनसङ्घसद्यो निर्वाणदीक्षाव्ययापवर्गवर्ष विश्राण जीमूत परमतकलभकेसरी शैवसिद्धान्तस्थापनाचार्य श्रीराजाधिराजपाण्ड्यमहाराज गुरु क्षपणशाक्यादिमहान्धकारनिवारणज्ञानभानु वीक्षणानर्हार्हध्वजोच्छेदनपूर्वक श्रीमद्वृषभध्वजस्थापक शैवसमयकर्त्रे सर्वज्ञपीठारूढ श्रीजगद्गुरु श्रीज्ञानसम्बन्धदेशिकस्वामि वागीशसुन्दरमाणिक्यवाचकस्वामिनाम् अवतारभूत श्रीज्ञानसम्बन्धस्वामि पुनरुद्धृत श्यामलापीठ सर्वज्ञपीठ त्रिनवत्युत्तरद्विशततम गुरुमहासन्निधान अरुणगिरियोगीश्वर परम्परागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञपीठ गुरुमहासन्निधान कैलास परम्परागत काञ्ची कैलास सर्वज्ञपीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तरद्विशततम गुरुमहासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्यमङ्गल नित्यकल्याण नित्यरजित कैलास परम्परागत आदि कैलास नित्यानंद पीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासन पीठ कर्तः साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास परम्परागत वैवस्वतमनु इक्ष्वाकु हरिश्चन्द्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचन्द्र शूरसेन इत्यादि अनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ति परम्परागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मंडित चतुष्षष्टि संप्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्म शासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञपीठ सुरांगी साम्राज्य मूर्धाभिषिक्त चूड़ामणे साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणि पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामंडलेश्वर साक्षात् श्री परमशिव सिंहासनाभिषिक्त समस्त गणनायक श्री महागणपति समारंभ अनवच्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा प्राप्त अटल पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अटल पीठाधीश्वर धर्म मुक्ति स्वर्गपुर स्वर्ण पीठ त्रयोविंश गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परम्परागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ जगद्गुरो श्री कैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्री कैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमत्परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य वर्य सच्चिदानंद प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमज्जगद्गुरु श्रील श्री भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिन् अत्रागत्य परिपाल्य च अस्मान् विज्ञान वितरणेन विजयी भव जय जय।